So today, we're going to look at takedowns for Jiu Jitsu. Before I started Jiu Jitsu in 1997 or 8, I started Judo. And I did Judo for a number of years, and I came over to Jiu Jitsu from a Judo background. One thing I learned when I came to Judo is that a lot of the Judo throws don't work in Jiu Jitsu based upon the rule set of Jiu Jitsu. A lot of it is turning our back, exposing our back, which can get our hooks in, can get us choked in, right? So people tend to avoid Judo altogether, okay? So one thing I like to do is I like to blend my Judo with some wrestling, with some Jiu Jitsu, and blend it all together into my own little style that I like to use, okay? So today I'm going to show you a little system or sequence that I like to use that chains into the next move, okay? Because takedowns, the first takedown you attack isn't always going to work. Like the first armbar you attack doesn't mean it's not always going to work. You have follow-ups to moves that make the techniques work. Like when I pass a guard, I'm not trying to pass your guard with the first initial pass. When you react to that first pass, I have follow-ups to finish that. Same with takedowns. When I want to initially attack my first takedown, but I also don't care if you defend it because I have follow-ups based upon your your reaction that you're going to use most of the time. Okay? So today we're going to look at collar drags, we're going to look at ankle picks, and how to solidify your passes once you get a takedown. We're not exposing our back. We're doing everything very safely. Okay? If you're a guard puller, this is the class you need to be in. Why? To be a sufficient guard puller, you need to know how to wrestle. You need to know how to take people down in order to be able to pull guard adequately. Okay? You need to know how to wrestle and how to take people down to pull guard. Got it? If you don't know how to wrestle, I'm going to take you down, and you're also not going to pull guard on me because I'm going to pass violently. Okay, so you need to know how to wrestle in order to know where you need to place your feet on a good guard. Okay, so we can look at that as well if we have some time at the end on how to pull guard correctly, because it's all a part of the stand-up game. Okay, so Andrew, can you please? First things first, when I look at the stand-up position, the stand-up game, if we are both grabbing each other, he has 2 grips on me, and I got 2 grips on him. This is 50-50. Nobody is getting the takedown. We might flail each other around, and we might fall down, and somebody ends up on top, and they think, oh man, I got that takedown. No, you didn't. You both fell down, and one person ended up on top. Okay? So you have 2 grips on me, and I have 2 grips on him. If I break one grip, and now I have 2 grips on him, and he has 1 grip on me, 75-25 now. 75% chance that I'm going to get the takedown because he doesn't have the stiff arm to stiff arm me away. So stiff arm me away, I can't get anything. But if I break that, then I can get that takedown. Okay? 50-50. He's got a grip, so he's got 1 grip, and I got 2. 75-25. 75% chance I'm going to get the takedown. 25% chance he's going to get it on me. It's very low. Now, if I come in and I control both grips off the bat, this is 100% chance that I'm going to get the takedown. Why do I say that? Because he can't get the takedown on me, because I got him. And all I have to do is throw his arms out of the way, and I got my shot. Okay? So remember your percentage game. When I'm fighting, I'm playing my percentage game. Okay? So if he grips me, I'm like, oh shit, 0-0. If he grips me, shit, he's got 25% chance. Boom, get that out of there. I need to get my 100 before he gets anything. Does this make sense? Okay, I don't want to try and take him down if it's 75-25, especially 50-50. I don't want to come in, you grab me and I grab you and we do this whole Okay? You should never ever let somebody touch your gi. Ever. Okay? When I am watching YouTube, and I watch a match and it's 10 seconds in and I see them come in, they go like this, I go, ah, next. That's not even jiu-jitsu. That was just some crazy shit with a gi on. Okay? Jiu-jitsu is strategy. It's understanding the game. And one thing we don't do is go like this. Okay? I have to be aware. I want to make sure that he doesn't get me. My main objective when I'm standing here like this, my hands are up, not to grab him. My hands are up right here. Where are they? They're defending my lapels. So if you try to grab my lapel right now, you're coming right into my hands. Okay? So you see good judo players, they put their arms up, and then they come down, and they've got their gi tight here, so you can't get a grip. If I'm like this, you can get a grip. But they come in and they do this. Now it's tight, it's harder to get a grip. And their hands are here, ready to catch you. You know what I'm saying? If I reach out for you, you're gonna reach out for me. Next channel. Okay? So I'm here, and I'm like this, so try and get me. No. Finally, I get my grip. Ready to go. Okay? All based off not letting you touch me. Okay? So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna grab each other, and I'm gonna go, so I'm gonna have a cross grip first, okay? See this cross grip? My right hand's gonna grab his his right collar. Cross, okay? He's gonna have me, okay? So what I have to do is, I have to grip here, break this grip, control this sleeve with my knuckles. See how my knuckles are down? Try and re-grip me. Control that shit. Never let him re-grip me. And I gotta get out of there. Okay? So he grips me. I'm gonna go grip, break, control that down with my knuckles, grab the collar. Now I'm gonna step off. And this arm comes under, and I'm gonna make him post his hands over here as I, boom, right here. He's tripping over my foot. Now I overhook his hamstring, and come up, and there he is. Okay? I have a cross collar. I can't do anything with this. I can't pull him. So I have to go one, right away. Break, collar. That's the drill you're gonna drill at home. Break, collar. Break, collar, step, drop, make him post. Now, this hand is doing this. I'm pushing him away. And I'm still pressing down here. Okay? This hand is dragging across. So I want him to post his hands. Okay? So he's got me. You can even have this collar, it's fine. But I'm getting cross. Break. Collar grip. Step. Boom. Make him post. Overhook the hamstring. Come up. And he's going to start in this position. Okay? Then from here, we can solidify our pass. Okay? Here. Boom. Pretty easy, right? Nice and calm, nice and relaxed, nothing spazzy. Grip break, cross collar, step to the angle, make his hands post. And I just come up with the leg. And you slice through. Any questions? Let's try it out. 1, 2. We're coming in, and I'm not able to get the grip on my opponent. So I have a cross collar, but he has my sleeve. Okay? When he has my sleeve, I'm just gonna push into him, and I'm gonna be violent with this rip out. So I'm gonna rip it out hard, boom, and then drag it. Okay? So you're gonna rip that violent and quick. So if he has my hand, I can't get it back, I'm gonna go rip. Cool? Same thing. So, I can't get it. So I'm gonna go a couple options. If I can't pull back, I'm gonna go, bah. Okay? So let's just play with that for 5 more minutes and we'll come back. 1, 2. The gentleman asked me, when I learned this collar drag, I learned it from this side. Not wrong. But when I control it on this side, I'm controlling this arm much better. I'm making him post much better. Not only that, but from this collar grip, at any time we're playing around, messing around, I can go, boom, just crush him right there with that choke, right? You know what I mean? Like if he has my grip, I go like this, my collar drag's not working, nothing's working, I can just go, boom, just put him away right there. Boom. Right? Just with that choke. Okay? You can just even attack it. Boom. Hard, it's not working. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So comboing chokes and stuff. Okay, but the next technique we're going to do is an ankle pick. Cross collar. So first I showed you the collar drag, okay? But the beginning of my sequence is now. I start with the ankle pick, and I'll finish with the collar drag. I showed you the collar drag, that way when we get to the final part of the system, you already know the hardest part, which is the collar drag, okay? So the beginning of the system is here. I don't want you to touch my gi. So I have to control, I like to grip the hands like this. So that way I know you're not gonna touch my collar. I'm gonna reach up, I'm gonna get the collar right here. You can snap him a little bit, okay? But I like to back up and give him a pull, and then I just drop. See how low I am? Then I push with my right hand. Right there. That's it. We're not exposing our back, we're not doing this whole crazy shit. We're just coming in and we're coming down. Right there. Okay? If you want to get fancy with it, we just drop, ankle pick, as he falls back, I knee slice, right to the cross choke. Okay? So cross collar, if I step here and this doesn't work, I can always come back to the choke. Then I can drop back down to the ankle pick. Once my knee goes over, knee drops to the mat, I pivot. Boom, right here. You don't have to do the choke, we're just doing the takedowns. Collar. If he has me, what do I gotta do?
Break the grip.
Break the grip, or else I can't take anybody down. Rip. Okay? But what I'm doing is I'm not reaching from here. I'm going, I can touch the ground, I'm real low. But I'm also in the stance where I can sprint. Boom. Drive right through him. Okay, in a competition, I drop down and get this ankle, I'm driving you through the scoreboard. Like I am driving you, I'm running you 30 feet unless you fall first, which is best for you. Collar. Rip. Drop. Now, as I rip, I'm also kind of backing up. See that? If his foot's back, so put your other foot back, and I'm like, shit, I can't get it. Okay? So, drop, pick, punch, knee slice. Very whatever you want. All right, one more time. Hold. Push. Cool? Any questions? Let's try 1, 2. Oh, sorry. Question.
The collar grip, your hand, as you're coming down, are you letting it extend out, or are you trying to keep it at its end?
Yeah, I'm like, here, come up for a sec. Maybe feeling it. So, once I get here, yeah, I pull them down low. So now the weight is on the foot. If I had you here, you can step out of it, right? But if I got weight on your foot, you can't step out, right? So I break this grip off, boom. Cool?
Yep.
Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2. Sometimes we can't always get the ankle, which is fine. Again, I'm not always after the first initial one. If it works, great. But it has to be a real threat. That ankle pick has to be a real threat to set up the next moves. Okay? So when I'm here and I get this, again, we all know about the gripping, so we don't need to mess around talking about the gripping anymore, right? We know about that. I break this grip. I drop down. I go to pick the ankle. He steps out of it. The ankle pick this way. He stepped out of it, which gave me the other one, idiot. Okay, boom, he steps out. Greg. See how open that other leg was? Right? That's exactly what we were just talking about, right? From here, boom, he steps out of it. That's okay, look. I pull it up. Right? Super simple. Not doing nothing, nothing crazy, no spinning. No grabbing, no winging, none of this. Right? Simple. Come in. Boom, grab. Steps out. Okay? Let's turn. Always fighting stance. Always making sure he can't grip me. Come down. Touch. He steps out of it. There's the other one. See how I didn't move my foot positioning? Boom. Steps out. Here, steps out. Then this one gets pulled this way. First one is this. Second one is this. Cool? All right, let's try it out. 1, 2. We don't need to make it complicated. I don't want to get into a fight with you. I just want to beat you. I don't want to get into this big battle. If I let you grip me, now I got to fight you. If I don't let you grip me, you're going to let me do what I want. Right? So, don't let him grip you. Right? When we enter a match, again, my hands are here, so you can't get me. My main objective isn't to grab you. My main objective is to defend the shit you're throwing at me for 60 seconds. Once you get frustrated, then I'm going to reach out and ankle pick the shit out of you. Okay? Yeah. This is where all the madness comes together. Break my grips. I drop down. He steps out. I get for this one, he steps out. I go to my collar drag. Okay? Falls right into my play. If I get you with the first one, perfect. If I get you with the second one, perfect. If I don't, I'm going to face plate your ass. Right? So, but the first one has to be a real threat. I have to be really trying to get you with it in order for the second one to work adequately. And that has to be a severe threat in order for the collar drag to work. Okay? So the second I break my grip, I can't go, okay, what do I do now? The second I break my grip, I have to attack this whole system right away. Okay? Because if I break my grip, he's going to grab me back. See that? So when I break my grip, he grabs me. I grab me back right away. Grab me back right away. See how he grabbed me right away? So as soon as, I want you to grab me right away. I can't let him, I gotta get his leg before he grabs me back again. Does that make sense? That's where timing comes into play. Okay, so all we're gonna do is, however you want, break that grip, drop down, he steps out, boom. Okay? Again, I can just go to this. I can just jump guard right here. Okay? He steps out. Boom. Here we go. You get it, right? Pretty simple. Now watch my feet. Watch my feet. I'm not all over. Watch, there's only a couple steps. There's only a couple steps there, that whole thing. So it's efficient. Cool? Let's try it out. 1, 2. I've stuff down this path that I like to use. And this is just the basic little system that I like to use. As soon as we get more details in it, what if he does this? Oh, well, there's an answer. What if he does this? Oh, there's an answer. We go down rabbit holes of all of them. I sit at home and I tell my wife, okay, sit down. Really, again? Yes. And I create my own systems. Okay, like how would you move from here? Okay, I'm gonna create my own system that works for my little legs and blah, 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 right? So figure out a system that works for you. And I think this system for a takedown is pretty good to start with. You don't expose your back. Very easy. We're not getting into grabbing it and wasting all this energy. Then the fight goes to the ground. We're gassed and we can't even execute our takedown. Okay? Now, quick little, I just want to show you something real quick. If you're a guard puller, you still need to know this stuff. Because you need to be able to pull guard into a deep, deep De La Riva position or something. Okay? So example, if I'm here like this, and I touch your leg and you step out of it, and you step out of this one, well now I can step into a deep De La Riva. Okay? Whereas if I just pull guard from here, he can start passing. Boom. Right? So I need to trick him into my guard pull. So 1, 2, then I can. Right? You know what I'm saying? If you're a guard puller, this ankle pick sequence is perfect to jump into the guard that you like. Okay? So he thinks, oh, this guy wants to take me down. Whoop! Now all of a sudden you're in a deep guard position. So you got to be able to wrestle and do judo to be a good guard puller, and vice versa. You have to have a good guard pull to have good takedowns, and they combo each other. Okay, so that's the end of my takedown class, and I appreciate everybody coming here and showing up and supporting. And it's a great honor for me to be here at camp. I love Globetrotters Camp, and I love all you people. That's what brings me back here is you guys. Because I can do jiu-jitsu anywhere. I can be doing jiu-jitsu right now in my academy. I'm only here because of you guys. I'm here to see the friends that I built from last time, and I'm here to build new friends so I can see them next time I come. That's what jiu-jitsu is about. It's not about beating the shit out of each other. It's about spreading love. It's about the art. It's about passion. It's about coming together as one. You know? As I tell you, you guys come up anywhere in Canada, I'll give you the shirt off my back. Because we're all one. Alright? So, anytime anybody comes to Canada, hit me up. More than welcome to come train. More than welcome to come have lunch, whatever. We're all one, we're part of the team. On my mats at home, there's no such thing as race, religion, politics, COVID. None of that shit exists. Everybody's equal and everybody's healthy. So thank you so much, everybody.